This video shares a working paper essay on the origins of climate science. Please leave comments below if you can help one way or another. My goal is to produce narratives written between the 6th and 9th grade reading levels for my website, Global Warming Simplified. This work resides on my Killer Oceans November blog page. Thanks. Eddie Evans, Killer Oceans webmaster. Some 4,000 years ago, Sumerian priests studied the stars and wrote their findings on clay tablets. We know little of their methods of observation, but we do know that a clay tablet shows their knowledge of right-angled triangles. We might assume the right angle figured in the Sumerian priests' planetary observations. From Aristotle to Copernicus, Western civilizations' thinkers believed that the sun circles the earth. Both ordinary people and leading thinkers figured that it stood to reason that the sun, like the entire universe, revolved around the earth, the seat of heavenly creation. Mighty thinkers said so. Elliptical orbits. Copernicus showed how the earth revolves around the sun in circles, rather than the sun revolves around the earth. This revolutionary idea brought dismay, wonder, and denial to many thinkers of the time. Kepler then improved Copernicus' model of planetary motion. Earth, like other planets, revolve around the sun elliptically, not in crystalline circles as Copernicus found. Again, dismay, wonder, and denial arose from thinkers and ordinary people. Kepler also showed how a planet's speed changes as it moves through its ellipses. Like today's climate science denial, the denial of these findings continued for generations. Also notable, these discoveries shared a powerful idea with climate science: falsifiability. Falsifiability means that scientific discoveries can be proven wrong. For example, no one has shown that the Earth does not revolve around the Sun in an ellipsis, and no one has proven that carbon dioxide, CO2, does not cause global warming, the cause of today's climate change. Science and climate change. Since the 19th century, climate science begot wonder, dismay, and denial among thinkers, just as previous scientific findings shook thinking people. And again, whatever their thoughts and feelings, thinking people may falsify climate science, like other sciences. No one has succeeded, to date. Joseph Fourier on global warming caused climate change. Joseph Fourier studied the transfer of heat within our planet and above our planet. He noted that Earth's warmth arises from three sources: Earth's interior, heat from the distant stars, and our sun. Just like ordinary observers, Fourier noted that an increasing and decreasing solar heat upon Earth's surfaces, land, and oceans affects planetary temperatures. The Earth's axis stability of rotation accounts for warmer and cooler land temperatures, in part. This notion anticipates long-term climate change discovered by Kral and Malenkovich decades later. And he goes on to explain how the distribution of two types of solar radiation affect temperatures. Fourier also points to the Earth's polar regions: the North Pole, Arctic, and South Pole, Antarctic. He showed how slightly higher temperatures arise on these poles than found in outer space. Most of the Earth's heat comes from our sun's solar radiation. This heat strikes Earth's global ocean and land unequally. As a result, Earth's climate changes as temperatures vary across our planet over the eons. Earth also receives a tiny amount of heat from the countless stars beyond our solar system. Fourier tells us that Earth's terrestrial, ground, surface and subsurface change rapidly compared to the global ocean's temperature changes. A balance arises between and among these two temperature gradients. But, it's the presence of the atmosphere and surface waters that has the effect of rendering the distribution of heat more uniform. More to come.